Hi everyone, I'm back with another review. I didn't like my last griddle, so we got the Oster DuraCeramic griddle. Supposedly a little larger, cooks a little faster. So let's check it out. We're going to do a comparison of these two griddles. The last griddle was a square griddle. I think it was 12 by 12. This griddle is 10 inches by 18 and a half. Theoretically, I should fit the whole pound of bacon on here, plus some. It does have a catch tray for the grease, just like the other one. This actually looked bigger than the other one, but when I filled it up with water and poured it into the other one, it actually holds about the same amount, so I'm not real thrilled about that. However, this does sit a little higher, so I can take a regular bowl and actually fit it right under there to catch the grease. So if I remove this, at least I can catch it without having to prop it up and whatnot. So that's a good deal. This also has the warming tray on the other side, like the other one had. I don't know if you can see that there. I don't know if those are any good or not, but if you like them, you want to put some pancakes in there, that's great. The biggest difference on this is this cord. This just plugs right in. It doesn't quite have as many settings, but it's good enough. It's still the short, cord like the other one is, but it's on the right hand side here facing me. So now I can plug it in and actually reach the plug. It really depends on where your plug is. If that's going to make a difference for you. They should still make these plugs longer, but in my case, that works out. So that's an advantage. I have a more of a vertical style cooking surface that I hope will work out. I have a plug that can actually reach the socket without having to get an extension cord, and I have a grease pit that when I pull it out, I can actually put a bowl in there to catch grease. The biggest thing about this is it's supposed to cook up to 30% faster than the other one, and it's supposed to have this DuraCeramic surface here, so it's not Teflon, so it's not supposed to heat up, it's not supposed to have hot spots, it's supposed to not flake or anything like that over the years and cook more evenly. So I guess the next step is let's fire this puppy up and see what she does. So there you see it, just a little bit over a pound of bacon. I cooked a thick cut Oscar Mayer bacon here. This is actually 1.5 pounds in this package. There's 5 pieces left. But there's actually 16 pieces of bacony goodness on here. So I just fired this up, and we'll let you know how it all turns out, if it cooks even or if it burns. I also wanted to mention that this Oster DuraCeramic griddle here is $24.95, the same price as the other griddle that I reviewed. Well, we're just about done cooking this batch of bacon up, at least the first part, a little over 1 pound. I will tell you that I did have to pull the little tray out of here and put the bowl, because it's starting to get about halfway full. It might have made it all the way to the top, but I didn't want to chance it. But one thing I noticed is this edge right here is lower down and closer to this handle, the handle here that you grip. So if your thumb goes like that too far, you will burn yourself on this surface. So you want to make sure you only lift it from the bottom and pull it out. You will get a nasty little burn on your thumb like I did. But I can tell you it has cooked quicker than the other one. If you look at this stuff moving around, there's nothing burnt on the surface at all. The other one had all kinds of things. It seems to distribute the heat a little bit better. It is warmer in the middle, but it doesn't have the hot spots really hot like the other one did. I put this at 325. It cooked probably 20% faster than my other one. It's a little more even, and I'm pretty happy with the results of how this stuff is cooking. So I threw the last couple pieces of bacon on there. This one will hold about 4 to 5 more pieces than the other one. I actually put the old griddle up to it to see where it went. It came to about right here. So I started off with 16 all the way across. They were a little crunched, so that's why I had to put a couple up like that. But if you do 12 or 14 pieces, you'll have no problem flipping them. But I just want to show you something. I'm still cooking away here, And if you take this, if you can see this, I can take this and actually push that grease right through that hole with a piece of bacon. That's incredible. I mean, nothing is sticking to this surface. It's just, you know, I couldn't do that with the other one. So far in my little test here, you know, the cord for me works because it's on the right-hand side. The griddle cooks more evenly. I can cook hotter, cooking the bacon faster. The grease doesn't stick, it slides right off. I can switch out and put a bowl in here. You know, guys, same price, and I just can't see why you would buy the other one. Well, we're back at it. We're almost done cooking just this last 5 pieces of bacon from that 1.5 pounds. That'll be done in a little bit, but I just wanted to show you, I don't know if you can see that. That's all the grease there from 1.5 pounds of bacon. I took the this little black thing here that had, you know, that it comes with, and dumped it in, and that's about the rest of it there. So, you know, I'm enjoying myself so much with this. It's cooking so nice and nothing's sticking that I thought, well, I'll throw on these sausages too and maybe crank them up and see if they heat up a little bit or if they burn anything up. But right now, you can tell they've only been on for about a minute. They're already starting to get warm, so I might have to actually turn it down a little for the sausage and cook it slower, which I think I'll do. But, you know, so far, if you're on a diet to lose 80 pounds like I am, you can see my other videos about that, you just can't have enough bacon and sausage. So this is enough bacon and sausage that'll probably last me all week throughout my, you know, the way I do my diet. Alright, let's sum this all up. But before I do, hey, hit that thumbs up button. You know where that is down there. And there's a little subscribe button. So as you can see here, I've taken my tongs and I've just basically, I held the sausage like that and I cut right on this and I cut them in half and put them over so they cook better on the inside. I don't know if you can see these little marks on the surface, but you got to be careful. I got kind of carried away and I was cutting the sausage, you know, using the metal tongs and a metal sharp knife. So I did scratch that ceramic surface. You know, that never would have happened if I was using my regular, you know, plastic spatulas like I normally do. So be aware, even though it's a better surface and it's tough, you know, it's not foolproof. You know, it will scratch if you put metal on it. Pretty much done here, so I'm taking them off. This thing just did a great job, you know. I can't believe how well this cooked all this stuff up and relatively quickly. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, once again, just look at all the grease that's here. It's not burnt. It's not sticking. It's, you know, that's a lot of food that I just cooked on this griddle top. I mean, I can take this paper towel and basically go like that. You know, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not a spokesperson. You know, as a matter of fact, if you want one of these, you don't even have to use the link that I'm going to put down in my description, which would be nice because if Amazon has it, I'll make, you know, small commission. But you can just go right to Walmart and buy this for $24.95 and you're basically good to go. So okay guys, you know, I appreciate you hanging in there. Thanks for the support. Don't forget, down there is a subscription button. Popping up here, you'll have a second shot at a subscription button. And then you'll also have another video over there somewhere to look at. So, you know, leave a comment down below if you want me to check something out or if you want me to answer a question. Thanks for supporting me. Talk to you later. Bye.